Good morning, good evening, or good afternoon, depending on where you are in the universe. This is myself, Never Aging Hippie, and Shaky Knees.
Woohoo!
Just doing our finale video of ARK. Very sad news, it's closing down its servers in 2 weeks, so we said we'd do a wee little tribute to it, have a wee bit of fun. But what are you doing in my fridge?
None.
What are you doing in my fridge?
Definitely not drinking your beers. Definitely not robbing you.
Right, it's only beers. It's okay.
Alright.
I'll calm down. Where's my cinema cross? There we go. Right. So we said we'd do a wee little video tribute to ARK. We decided we wanted to build a spirit store and include some of our friends and stuff. We did a lot else. We got a lot more involved than we planned. So we just said we'd show you a few things that we did. We've a wee little island here and a wee little area. We have this pond. So we went and caught a shark, and we called him James Pond, and he guards our pond from vicious goldfish and such.
And saber-toothed sharks.
And saber-toothed sharks.
That are the size of your fist.
So here's Shakey Knees doing some synchronized swimming with James Pond.
You could have been a dancer. I don't know.
So that's lovely swimming there.
Took years to train him.
I'm suffocating. Not because of how beautiful that dancing is. Side line there.
Choreographed for weeks.
So we'll just have a wee quick preview of what we've done. That's kind of our base there, and there's our squid we have there, this big giant thing. And on the right hand side over here, that's where we put together the spirit store on the other side of the water. It's on the right side of the Castletown River. So trying to make it as authentic as possible. As you can see, we painted it pink and there's some boats and stuff there, but we won't spoil it all just yet. We leave some of the goodies until nearly the end after several ads.
Paid prescription.
And paid prescription. So yeah, remember, hit the like and subscribe button. Keep that money rolling in for me, boy. But yeah, we said we'd show you around a few little things. This is Pierce's balcony area here. He's firing a couple of seats for us. Well, we can just sit down and, like loose women, talk about the real things in life.
The things that really matter.
The things that
Ark's
really
dead.
matter. Yeah, so the game is shutting down, and I suppose we should probably get into the nitty gritty and show you the spirit store and get into the main stuff. With a seamless transition. Whoa. So this is again, this is our base. This is a kind of cliff platform and a catapult we had. Amazing graphics it is, and just showing around Pierce's place and our wee squid and my base here, and the wee dragon on top. So I'll fly over to the top of my base here, and we can start making our way towards the spirit store. Get a good look at my wyvern, I call him Spyro, and then my company flag. That's how you can identify me. And there's Pierce flying in all cool from the top of his tower.
You.
So just remind you about the detail that I had put the hairs on the balls there as well. It actually took quite a bit.
That'll be done. Let's go for a drink. I got more of a plate. Come on.
Right, we'll go. Geronimo.
No, I really got good at this flying by the end. I think just mastered the art of failing every time I tried to attempt it.
A lot of sharks keeping you company. Oh, and a squid.
Oh yeah,
Doing the
we
moonwalk.
call it Octopussy.
Oh yeah, we couldn't call it Octopussy, the game wouldn't let you, so we came up with another name for it. We'll keep that wee gem for you as well at the end. So yeah, this is a spirit store. The dock area, as you can see, it's pink. You've got your decking areas, your smoking areas. I've included the wee little yellow pillars that you can tie the boat to. We got the steps down into the water, some boats and that rafts there, away from it all. Not on call, sure thing, lots of funny boat names. BJ, that's a real one from the spirit store. We wanted to include that. Bodie McBoatface and the Filthy R Classics, Fish and Ships, as you may have seen in the previous video. And then we've got Pierce's, the Unsinkable 2.
Yeah.
What a boat.
It's the third time I built it. It's a classic. With all the mod cons.
Yeah, sometimes we like to, be drunken sailors and have adventures. So there's the stage door, trying to show you all the signs, all the work that we put into it. Spirit store sign outside the front as it is in real life. And we got the venue, the venue door. Trying to do it to scale and as accurately as it could, for a game, obviously within the boundaries. So
Yeah, and then I added in this because it used to be a little bunch of wait a minute,
where did it go?
Ark. Well, it was here
Right.
2 minutes ago. So we got to make a video of it. Try.
Right, look, we'll just we'll just cut it.
We'll
and
fix it. Yeah, we fix
we'll
it.
cut it and we'll just cut it and trim it, and then they won't even know.
Fancy
we
Star
won't even know,
Wars.
we won't even know we
Won't even
changed
know.
it. Yeah, nice.
So anyway, yeah, they have take two. They have this wonderful little thing
So
over
Pierce
here.
has it in this more authentic
Spirit
looking
store experience. You know,
yeah,
the bush people.
the forest people and their tents. So we've even included them into it. So yeah, it's a really good piece that actually that Pierce put into this. Just makes it more authentic,
Yeah, this is the life. Anyway, back to the pub.
Right, back to the pub. Right, Pierce, we'll do a seamless transition here again. We'll just cut it.
Yeah, they'll never notice it.
They won't
Never
even notice a thing. Look, we
Back
just
to
stand back
shot.
in the same spot. Yeah, stand back in the same spot.
Cut.
Seamless transition.
Yeah,
They won't even
never
notice.
notice. Never notice.
Nice.
Totally. That's your
So-
husband there.
So yeah, so this is the spirit store. The entrance is there's 2 doors. There's like in real one. There's the decking area and all that. A few seats and all. We go inside. There's a tribute to Julian and Anthony. Rest in peace, lads. And we got Rosie. I put Sarah Kate in as well. Sarah Kate, one of our friends. Always has a crack. We got Rosie, and we updated Rosie. As you can see, she 1 regular thumb, lag, and 1 bandaged thumb. So we did that. We little tribute, keep it up to date. We put the fire on because it's getting cold now, folks out there. That time of year. Got our day in again. Cowboy hat on. That was Pierce's design. Pierce over there
Yeah, in the usual spot.
in his usual spot. And we got all our regulars.
Yeah, with the band wall.
Yeah. Pierce's wall of posters that he put up, which is again really cool idea. We've got the Mary Wallopers and Elephant, Just Mustard, Brian Castley. We've got even Pierce, Shakey Needs Quinn, Headbutt Crack presents Fedder and Hooch. We've the Gak and all that, and www.neveraginghippie.com. That's an ad right there. Subliminal, seamless. So there's Ricky. We got Eggy and Decky and Gary and Maria there.
Ronan, of course.
Ronan.
Couldn't forget him.
Couldn't forget Ronan.
Hey.
And added in we Fedder and Clodagh or again there from before, and around the corner as we were requested, we've got Andrew Lee. It was a bear, a brown bear that he wanted to be. He's having the crack with Shaky Knees there. So having good times. So I forgot I had these wall torches and I filled them all with wood so you can light them in at night. It looks really nice, and it's kind of authentic, like the natural low lighting in the spirit store. So again, you've got the manager's office and all that. We've all the trying to get the scale. We got the sable cut. What?
There you go.
Right. Okay. Leave it to that. We got the lads' toilets. We use the troughs, women's toilets. I don't know really what they look like. It's just from a legend has it, and so yeah, we've got kind of a lot going on, and then we got the stairs up to the venue. Again, we won't give it all away. We'll make you wait and pay for the ads before we give it all to you. But we got the upstairs toilets, the men's ones, cubicle, just trying to keep it authentic. We put a lot of work into all this, and skived off a lot of work. Blew off a lot of friends.
Lost to marriages.
And we got McCall on the door, as is classic. But look, we're gonna cut it there. We're not going to go straight into the venue just yet because we got some fun to have. Thanks, McCall. So over to Pierce's corner.
Setting out the fire, talking shite about a game that's ending at the end of the month.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's been going for 8 years. We played it for 8 years. It was a massive part of our life. We'd been through, big, massive tribes with loads of our other friends and small tribes, and then doing it solo. And the game has its ups and downs, with things not working right or always being delayed, and it's been a massive part of my life. So I had to kind of do this wee tribute to it and see it off in good fashion, so I can move on, and finally remove this wart that is Ark.
Yeah, the best thing is, just send it with a bang, build a pub in the game you played for 6 years, 7 years, 8 years, lost your mind in a few times, fell in love with here and there, especially some of the stupid dinos got you into trouble, trying to rescue them from lag, falling out of the sky because you got kicked.
Yeah.
Oh, fun.
So I try to avoid constantly going down to the spirit store by playing a game and building the spirit store, so I could hide virtually in here too.
Well, we had to do it originally to get Sky back on.
Oh yes, it's the only way you could get him actually to play a game is to build a spirit store. So yeah.
And it worked.
He did go play the game again. We did play with him. We'll have maybe another wee nostalgic story later on. Maybe involving Sky, some of our adventures as well. But for now,
let's get drinking.
We drink. It is a Friday night after all. So yeah, we just had a drink here. So this is what happens. You go all foggy and hazy, and you see bubbles in front of your eyes.
And it doesn't affect your movement.
And it doesn't affect your movement at all. So just like when I get drunk,
perfectly stable. Look at I can balance on chairs. It's like, it's just very authentically drunk.
That's exactly how I remember it anyway.
Yeah.
So
backing out and ending up on a boat then.
Yeah, well, that's us coming to after some drunken shenanigans. Bit of raping and pillaging. We were as pirates, drunkenly on the sea.
It's part of our culture.
But we've obviously sobered up, and we need to come back for more drink, as is logic. So we fly over the lag and the flag, and we go back into the spirit store here. And we'll probably get another beer because I'm out of beer in my inventory. So
I don't mind. Shorty is always at the bar.
all the lights lit at night looks nice.
I think she's a bit busy. I'd say we just.
We sneak behind her. Sneak behind the steering wheel. Hopefully she doesn't see. Yeah, 8 pints for free. Nice.
Oh, you got 8. I got about 11, I think. Or 1. Wait. Ark's not working. I can't remember playing this game as well.
Will we drink on 3?
On 3.
Right, 1.
Let you do it.
You know me. So yeah, let's have some drunken fun. With all our friends, Eggy, Decky, woo, all that, hey, everyone, Andrew Lee, woo. So that's basically what we were. That was one of my missions. Yeah, it was just run around drunk around the store and just drunken shenanigans with our friends. I'll go down to the storeroom. Look, I even put beer barrels out there. Yo, did I ferment the beer? Yo, liquid beer. Nice one.
With only 2 ingredients.
Nice more. God, if only it was this easy.
See, there's no cameras in this game.
Oh yeah, no cameras. Oh yeah.
No.
So yeah, let's get drunk. Usually when we get drunk, we probably go up to the gig, don't we? Yeah. I'm falling around all over the place here. I'm tired now.
That's usually on the stairs coming up.
On the stairs, for fuck's sake. I've no stamina, like.
I'm a horrible mind though.
Yeah, McCall.
He's
like, drunken gobshites, it's easier to just let them in.
Yeah, but he definitely doesn't do that, Mark.
There's Stephen, Nicky, and Ian and Sylvia. Then we got Squeaks up there, we got Arlene, we got Remy, Cal, Joe, and Ingrid, and there's Derek on the sound, as is. We and the Julie up there. Let's go. Oh, you tell you what? Yeah, what? What did you do? Is that was that a flare?
No.
Oh, it's a firework.
No.
What?
You're imagining things.
That's cool. Insufficient stamina to jump.
Best
I can't jump. She's like, I can jump when I'm drunk in real life. as far as I can
Yeah,
go. Oh, I'm back out here. Oh, for God's sake, like, and I built this, like, what the hell? Right, so, where we go around, I'll just try and jump now.
Yeah, sober it up, and if you can jump.
I still can't jump.
No.
Oh, for goodness sakes.
Do you know what I
So, what's it? So, I'm recovering from a hangover. Oh, here.
Try
So, I want to get a good shot of you on the drums. There we go. Waka waka.
This is pretty much all you can do. Drums, two different notes.
You know, you
You end
got
up just doing that.
6 drums around you, you're going to play 2 notes. But look,
Yeah.
it's good and fun. Alright. What? Now it's a party!
It's usually a most night's end.
Yeah, firework. Cool.
Yeah.
Well, let's cut. Seamlessly. Transition. So, Sky did mention he wanted to be a bulldog. And
did.
Pierce went into the underground biome known as...
Dose of shite. To be honest. Well, it's grand in this map because you can just fly by all this crap. But I found this easy, I picked them up.
Look in the corner of the window, by the way. I don't know whether it's past. Oh, if it's past, I'm an idiot.
No,
But the thing poops. Oh no, it's past. I'm a dope. I don't know what I said.
I'll fix it in post. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
But yeah, Sky unfortunately couldn't make it. I think he's still fighting the Ice Queen and Ragnarok. He's on his
20th attempt.
this week.
Yeah.
But mostly lag killed him so many times, and you know
You need to rescue all this stuff. All the time.
the time I put all the saber tits in the tunnel and blocked everything. That was fun. And then the server's like, oh, we're going to close down in like 15 seconds. So, fuck you.
Well, so we'll show you around maybe the gaffs now. This is my house. Please entry. Close that door, letting the draft this time of year. Right, I've got my industrial cooker, you know, my trough, I've got a Maywing there, they nurse all your babies. That was a later thing they introduced to the game that you'll now be missing in the new one. New one, inverted commas. Can you see quotation marks in the air with my fingers? I don't know. That's the thing that gets rocks and the thing that gets metal. You know, it all evolves. I was breeding these were the things that I bred. The cinema crops, they're the things that help you fly, they're really, really cool. Again, a late introduction into the game. I've my Pteranodons up there, nice coloured ones, all my fridges and everything like that. So I had everything kind of set up. That was my wee little gaff and my little setup. And then me dinos, actually got an awful lot of them, including that squid. I tried to call it Octopussy. Pierce said call it Octopussy. I was like, yeah, they wouldn't let you. They wouldn't let you put Octopussy with a Z. So I was like, let's try Octovag. And they let that. So, yeah. You know. So these are my fluffy raptors. These are all breeding pairs, high-end breeding pairs that I had. They're the fluffy raptors to go to the boss fights. I had the rhinos to go do the boss fights. I had kangaroos for another boss fight. Again, all those funky colours. I had a high-end pair of Tech Rexes, breeding pair that was given to me from somebody that I helped on the game. Somebody I met, you know, these people that you meet friends. A breeding pair of turtles, cool colour for getting the squids. Then the breeding pair of RGs for flying heavy things. That's for the cave. That's the I forget the name of that now, Megatherium. And then there's some Pteranodons, cool colours again, a breeding pair. And I single-handedly caught that Quetzal, which is very hard to do. I was very impressed when I done that. I was very happy with that. So yeah, that was kind of my things. But I wanted to give a shout out. Pierce mentioned about all the fluffy raptors that I bred for the boss fights that'll never get used now. You know, he says go through them all and have a look at them all, because there's actually loads. When I started throwing them out, I was like, whoa, I actually bred loads of these things. Like,
well, I'm not seeing a boss fight either anymore in the game. So.
and a Pierce, I caught a Pierce. But like I got loads of these fluffy raptors, like, and they were all high levels, and like they're not even leveled up there, but yeah, they're all high levels. They're really, really cool. They would go into the boss fights, just eat away at the bosses, and they'd never survive. But that's why I had so many of them. But like, look how many I had, and it took me ages to breed all of them. You can only breed so many at a time. It takes ages and ages, you know.
Yeah.
But enough about me.
You can only be killed by the servers.
No.
Yeah, well, these are the ones I caught. Got a kangaroo, She's a female, so I called her Blaze. She's a woolly jumper. Then, yeah, they're just fun to get around on. Don't really use it too much of them, just taking about. Then I had like Hawkins, which is just one of the best in the game, I think. Everyone needs one. The cat's always good fun. How the cat man do. Climbs out of holes because you can't get around the map really without many dinos that can't jump or do something. Get out of the happy map.
It's dead high level one as well, I think.
Yeah, he was solid that one. And then, there's Petoni. This thing just carries your naked body to your dead body and gets you through most of the game. But like, I was only in this one for a wee bit, this map, shame. But I had to call in for the pub. But, you know yourself, gotta build yourself a wee economic house, wind turbine, all that jazz. Nice wee painted door so I remember which one's mine. And then just your basic appliances, you know, fridge, fabricator, yeah, everything's gone off. Basic setup here for your building, all that sort of crap. A safe I found, and yeah, a wee area here for your kitchen, all your food cookings and supplies, you know, keep you going. Then a wee place to sit and think, why do I do this so much? We reviewed this first in the background, which came together quite nicely, especially after we built the sort of store, after I built the house. But yeah, I ended up building this wee tower for the simple reason that flying with the wee center crops just takes a while to get you into the air, so it's easier just running up and having a wee platform to jump off. So you can fly straight to the store with no effort at all. But the flying was a wee bit derpy in areas.
Yeah.
It just cut out.
Yeah.
I don't know if that was like lag or what in the game, but you just pretty much got you just hit the ground. You couldn't take your hand out.
You just killed your exes.
I'm surprised it didn't do something. Like, these are can be punishing, but
There's me. That was also given to me by someone on the thing that I helped out by someone that appreciated what I did. Ooh.
I have stuff. I was really trying to wait. Yeah.
Nice.
I'm actually matching colours with them.
So I suppose there's really not much left to go through or talk about.
No, it's just the store. We built the store in it, and I think, why not? Good way to remember it. Ark.
It was brilliant. This is how we salute to Ark, the game, the dinos, the spirit store, the people we played with.
The madness that
ensued.
And the fact that we kept going back to it this end of the month.
Yeah, we kept going
And
back.
yes.
And, you know, that's it. This is our tribute. Thanks to everyone who played with us and the creators even of Ark. You know, we're sorry to see it go, but that's the way it is, folks. Thank you very much for watching. Peace out.